My child, I need you to sit down and truly listen to me now. There is something happening around you that you can't see with your eyes, but I have been watching it unfold for quite some time. Heaven has been quiet, but not inactive. There is someone coming into your life very soon, and not just anyone. This person is coming in a black car and they're being sent at the exact time. I ordained, it's not a coincidence. Nothing about this is random. You may feel nervous or unsure about the things happening lately, but I want you to know I am behind this moment. I've been aligning people's situations, even timing. This arrival is part of a chain reaction that started when you prayed for clarity, when you asked for peace, when you cried in secret and begged me to show you a sign. This is the sign. This person who's about to show up in that black car they're carrying more than just hopes and dreams. They're bearing a gift for your heart, a message for your soul, and a promise for your future. They've been prepared by unseen hands, loved by unseen hearts, guided by unseen voices. They will arrive at the moment you least expect it. They will find you in your everyday routine as you walk to the store, or rest in your favorite chair, or even as you pause to breathe in the quiet of a sunset at first. You might not recognize them because they will not look like a miracle. They will look like a stranger. They might smile shyly or brush their hair behind their ear. They might trip over a word. They might ask for directions or ask for help in their eyes. You will see a glimmer of something familiar, a reflection of what you've been missing, a soul that matches yours, a heart that echoes yours, a spirit that completes yours. You may feel your breath catch or your pulse quicken. Your mind may fill with questions, yet your heart will know the truth. And in that moment of knowing, all the doubt will fade away and you will feel peace wash over you like a gentle wave, because you will sense that you are exactly where you need to be and exactly who you were meant to be. I have watched you grow. I have seen your tears. I have heard your prayers. And I have felt your yearning for connection, for love, for destiny. This moment has been brewing behind the curtains of time. In the tapestry of fate, your threads have been woven drop by drop of faith memory, by memory of hope, and now the final stitch is ready to be set in place. When you see that black car, your heart will skip a beat. Your hands may tremble, your voice may waver, but do not be afraid. Step forward, take a breath, open your arms, open your heart. Allow this soul to step forth into your life like a beam of light crashing through the dark. They will speak words that feel like music. They will touch your hand, and your skin will remember warmth. They will laugh with you, cry with you, and listen when you speak. They will see your scars, your battle wounds, your hidden fears, and they will still choose you over and over again. They will remind you of your worth when you doubt it, elevate you when you fall. They will teach you the true meaning of love, not possession, not need, but a freedom so deep it feels like home. This encounter will change you, not because of some grand gesture, but because of simple acts of kindness, of presence, of pure intent. They will remind you how to dream, how to hope, how to believe again, for in you lies a dormant garden waiting to bloom, waiting to unfurl every petal of your purpose. This new love will be the gardener who tends to your soul, waters your spirit, prunes your doubts, and invites you to blossom together. You will walk along paths untraveled, hand in hand, soul to soul. You will discover hidden corners of joy, of laughter, of sacred silence. You will learn to speak truths that scare you most and find courage you never knew existed. In the darkest nights, you will find comfort in their arms. In the brightest days, you will share in each other's laughter. They will carry your burdens as though they are their own and cheer you on as though they have your dreams etched into their heart. This person will not complete you, for you are already whole, but they will mirror your wholeness and celebrate every fragment that makes you who you are. You are worthy of this love, just as you are, to be seen, to be cherished, to be honored. So when that black car pulls up, look into the eyes of the stranger and see the face reflected there. It will be your own, for in loving them, you will learn to love yourself. Do not rush this moment. Let it unfold like a flower in spring, Be present, be patient, be hopeful. Trust in the timing that brought you here. Trust in the faith that carried you through. Trust in the love that will now step forward into your life. For I have bound your hearts together with threads of gold across time, across space, across lifetimes. No force on earth, no chain of circumstance can sever this bond. It is written in the stars, in the waters, in the breath of the wind. This is your destiny. This is your divine appointment. And when they step out of that car and into your life, know that you are blessed and you are chosen and you are loved beyond measure. Receive this gift with an open mind, with a tender heart, with unwavering faith. For this is the beginning of a love story, written by the cosmos, directed by angels, and guarded by heaven. Walk forward, my child, into this new chapter with hope in your chest and light in your eyes. For you are ready, and you are worthy, and you are deeply loved. Men themselves, they're carrying answers. They're carrying a message. They may not even know it, but I've placed something inside their spirit. They feel an urge, a pull. They can't explain. They've been seeing your name in random places. They've been dreaming things that don't make sense to them, but are very clear to me. Their heart has been restless. They keep getting reminded of you, your voice, your words, something you once said, or something they always wished they'd said to you. I've been stirring up their spirit. The black car is not just a vehicle. It's a moment in your story that will shift the atmosphere around your life. You won't even have to open the door. I'll make sure they knock. Do you remember the last time you said to me, God, if this is real, give me something real to hold on to? I never forgot that you were tired of illusions, tired of waiting, tired of people coming and going. You didn't want another. Maybe you didn't want to guess anymore. You wanted to know truly, know if what your heart felt was something sacred or just wishful thinking. That black car, it's carrying confirmation. This person is not just driving into your street. They're driving into the center of a divine moment that was written for you before you were even born. It's not just about them coming. It's about what they will say, what you will feel, what I will awaken inside you when your eyes meet again. They've been away for some time, haven't they? Or maybe they were never truly close, but they were always in the background, watching, hoping, silent. I know the silence hurt you. I know it made you question everything. But child, sometimes silence is not rejection, it's redirection. I was working on their heart. I was softening places that had become stone. I was healing wounds they never told anyone about. I was whispering your name into their prayers, even when they weren't sure what they were praying for. They may not have said it out loud, but they were asking for you in their own way. And now the answer to that silent prayer is beginning in the form of a black car pulling up to your door. It looks like an ordinary car, but inside it carries a message, a promise, a beginning. You may feel your heart quicken, or you may not notice at first. Either way, this moment has been waiting for you. Step outside, breathe in the air, feel the shift around you. The world is aligning itself for something new. You might recall the long nights, the tears, the questions, the weight you carried on your shoulders. Each moment was part of the journey. Even the pain was part of the path. Do not fear what comes next. Do not doubt your worth. Every beat of your heart, every breath you took led you here. That car bears witness to call you forward. It carries hope. It carries healing. Someone inside holds a key to the next chapter of your life. They have known you in silence. They have watched over you unseen. They have felt your absence in spaces where you once filled light. Now they come to meet you not with grand words, but with quiet devotion. Not with loud declarations, but with steady presence. You may wonder, why now? Why after so much time? Why after so many twists and turns? Because the time was not right, until now. Because they needed time to become whole enough to say yes. You needed time too, to grow, to heal, to open your heart again. Everything that felt broken was being reborn in the hidden places where only I could see. Trust the timing, even when it feels late, even when it feels sudden. Divine timing is perfect, even in its mystery. As the car door opens, your name will be spoken not as a question, but as a statement of recognition. In that moment, you will see more than a face. You will see a soul who searched for you in dreams, in memory, in quiet longing. Do not rush, linger in the moment. Let your eyes connect. Let your heart respond. Let the years drop away. You might feel joy. You might feel fear. You might feel relief. Let it all rise. Feel the warmth of connection. Feel the power of presence. Feel the hope that blooms when two hearts find each other again. This is more than romance. This is more than fate. This is the echo of an ancient promise made before time began. You and they were threads in a tapestry, woven by light pulled apart for a season, so you could both learn, so you could both grow. Now the tapestry is being drawn again, each thread finding its place, each color shining once more. Your story is not just yours, it is theirs too. And together, you will write new chapters filled with laughter, filled with understanding, filled with shared dreams. Imagine walks under starlight, conversations till dawn, gentle touches that speak volumes, the comfort of knowing someone is on your side. Your life will unfold not without challenges, but with a partner who understands your storms and who stands with you in every gust of wind. Believe in this meeting, even if it seems unreal, even if you feel unprepared. I have prepared you with every silent lesson, with every hidden grace. The car pulls away when it must, but the door remains open for you to step through into a new reality. Take the step, even if your legs tremble, even if your mind hesitates. Your heart knows the way. You will smile, and they will smile back. And in your smiles, you will see the reflection of your own worth. This is a moment of unveiling, of recognition, of love. Rediscovered, carry this truth with you always, that you are worthy, that you are enough, that you are desired. Hold fast to hope, even in dark hours, even in quiet times, because every silence, every waiting season was preparing you for this very moment. And now your story shines brighter than ever. With love's gentle light, step outside and meet them, for they have already met you in every longing, in every prayer, in every silent wish. This is the promise fulfilled, the circle complete, and the next breath you take will carry you into the life you were meant to live together. World, let me tell you something important now, something that only I can reveal. They've changed. They're not coming with the same energy they once had. I've humbled them. I've matured them. I've allowed life to teach them what their pride couldn't. They're not coming to impress you. They're coming to confess. This visit isn't about proving anything. It's about presence. It's about honesty. It's about divine timing. Their journey has not been perfect, and neither has yours. But both of your paths were never about perfection. They were about preparation. And child, now, the moment has arrived. The car may look ordinary, but what's happening behind the wheel is extraordinary. And I know what you're thinking. God, what if I'm not ready? Oh, but you are. You think you're still broken in places, but I've been quietly fixing you in the background. I've been healing your trust. I've been rewiring your fears. I've been making your spirit strong, steady and bold in ways you didn't even notice. That's why, when the car stops and they step out, you won't tremble. You'll feel peace, not because everything makes sense, but because your soul will recognize what your mind forgot. This isn't just about a person. This is about a promise. A word I gave to you a long time ago. A word that seemed buried, but was never dead, just waiting. And when the doorbell rings, or the message arrives, or you look out the window and see that black car, it's okay if your heart races. That's not fear, that's awakening. It's your spirit remembering that I always finish what I start. I am not a God of unfinished stories. I'm not a God who teases hearts with half promises. I know how to bring the right person at the right time. And even though you were tempted to give up, you didn't. You stayed faithful even when it hurt. And now that faith is being answered in a visible way, someone is going to arrive, and it won't just be them stepping out. It'll be the moment everything begins to shift for you. And when they step out of that car, something deep inside, you will recognize it instantly. It won't be logic. It won't be memory. It will be something spiritual, something eternal. Your soul has known this moment was coming. It's been aching for it. That ache you've felt for months, the heaviness, the unexplained longing. It wasn't just about missing someone. It was about sensing something. Your heart was too overwhelmed to describe. You've been feeling the vibration of this moment long before it showed up in the physical world. And now, what you've been spiritually sensing is finally arriving in form. Not delayed, not early, but exactly in the right divine moment. This is not the kind of meeting that ends in confusion. It won't be like the others. It won't leave you wondering what it meant, because this is not someone passing by. This is someone being sent. There's a difference. You've met people who stumbled into your life, but this one is being guided. I've been working on them, and I've been working on you. The past disappointments weren't to punish you. They were preparing you to recognize the real thing. You needed to be disappointed by the counterfeit, so you wouldn't miss the truth when it finally arrived. And child, this is truth. This visit, this presence, this moment, it carries my fingerprints. They may not say everything right at first. They might hesitate. Their eyes might say more than their words, but watch closely. Listen beyond the words. There's a trembling in their voice, I allowed. There's a softness in their eyes, I restored. There's a stillness in the air around them that's not ordinary, it's an anointing. Because when I send someone into your life with purpose, I surround them with my presence. You'll feel it. The room will shift. Your thoughts will calm. The confusion you've carried will melt. And in that moment, you'll understand why nothing else worked. Why I made you wait. Why the delays were not denials, but divine protection. You once said, God, I don't want just anyone. I want who you have for me. Boo. And that prayer reached heaven. Even when you said it in frustration, in tears, half believing, half doubting, it still reached me. And I held on to it, I didn't forget. I never forget the cries of your heart, even the ones whispered in the dark when no one else was listening. This person in the black car is not a random appearance. It's a response. A response to every time you chose to trust me, to wait, when you wanted to run to love me. Even when your heart was tired, I honor that kind of faith. I reward that kind of love. Now don't be afraid of how it unfolds. Don't try to control it. Don't analyze every detail. Just be present. Let your heart stay open, but anchored in me. Because I'm not just sending them to your doorstep. I'm entering that moment with you. I'll be in the silence. I'll be in the conversation. I'll be in the atmosphere, between your glances and your words. My spirit will hover gently over everything. I'll give you discernment. I'll show you what's real and what still needs time. You won't be alone in this. You've never been alone, and you're not about to be left now, right when the promise is showing up. And child, don't worry about what you'll say. You don't need rehearsed words. Speak from your heart. Your honesty is enough. Your presence is enough. You don't need to prove anything. I already placed what they need inside. Feel the quiet truth settle in your bones. Feel the soft glow warming your chest. I am here in every breath, in every heartbeat. I am here waiting for you to open your eyes to see me. Let go of your doubts, they are like shadows. They will fade when you let light fill the corners. Let go of your fear. It is a rusted chain that you no longer need to carry. Lift your face toward the dawn. Let hope bathe you in its first rays. Trust the unfolding. Trust the unseen trust, that every step you take is guided by hands you cannot see. Rest in this promise. Rest in this whisper. Rest in the certainty that you are cherished. Breathe in grace. Breathe out. Doubt, breathe in love. Breathe out pain. You are standing on the threshold of something new, something gentle, something true. Your heart has known waiting. Your soul has known longing. But now the time is ripe. See the doors crack open. Feel the breeze of change brush against your skin. It carries messages of healing, of joy, of arrival. You have walked through storms. You have carried heavy burdens. But your steps have not been wasted. They have been woven into your story. Every tear, every sigh, every whispered prayer has built a path to this moment. Now the light pours through the windows of your spirit, illuminating the corners that once trembled. Stand tall. Let your spine align with your destiny. Let your shoulders drop. Release the weight you've carried too long. You are safe. You are held by more than you understand. Let the music of your soul rise up. Let it echo through the valleys of your doubts. Sing, even if your voice quivers, even if doubt lingers. Sing because your song is needed. It will open hearts. It will soften walls. It will call what is meant to you. Speak your truth, even if your words are simple, even if they tremble like young leaves in the wind. Because honesty is the strongest medicine for wounded hearts. Trust that these words will land in the right place at the right time. Your timing is divine, not premature. Not delayed, but perfectly aligned. Watch the stars. They turn in their courses. They do not rush. They do not stall. They move in harmony. And so do you in your own rhythm, in your own cadence. Dance, even if you feel awkward, even if you doubt the steps. Dance, because movement awakens magic. Movement opens doors. Movement invites blessing. Feel the soft ground beneath your feet. It holds you. It supports you. It is the earth that nurtures growth. Let roots sink deep into truth, into soil, rich with promise. Stand firm like a tree that has endured harsh winters and still greened again. Know that you are resilient, you are strong, you are capable, and now you are becoming more of you than ever before. Release the stories that say you are weak. Release the voices that told you to hide. Step into the light. Step into your fullness. Step into what you were always meant to be. Feel my hand on your shoulder. Feel my breath in your ear. I am guiding. I am cheering. I am believing. Even when you cannot see, I see you. I see your beauty. I see your worth. You are more than enough, more than worthy, more than you know. Hold this truth close. Let it settle like a warm blanket around your shoulders. Let it whisper in your mind. Let it echo in your soul. I am with you always. And now you step forward into the promise that has been calling your name. Embrace the journey. Celebrate the small. Celebrate the spark that lights your way. You are alive. You are awake. You are here. And all that is good and beautiful and true is waiting for you. Walk on with courage, with open hands, with an open heart. For this is your time, this is your moment, this is your becoming. And I am here, always here, hovering over every breath, every word, every step. Shine bright, beloved, shine bright. You, there, not coming because you begged them to. They're coming because I called them to. And what I call will always arrive, even if it takes time. Remember, I move in the hearts of people. I can reach anyone, anywhere, at any moment. If I can create the heavens, I can stir someone's heart to drive miles. pray through tears and show up at your door when the world least expects it. This arrival is not just for closure. It's not just for healing. It's for beginning. A sacred beginning. What happens next is not a repeat of your past. It's not a recycled season. It's something new. I'm doing a new thing in your life. Haven't you felt it? The restlessness, the dreams that won't leave you. Feel the soft stir deep in your bones. A whisper calling you forward. Something gentle. Something strong. Remember the nights you stayed awake, wondering if hope was only a word or a promise waiting in the dark. Here, hope is breathing. Here, hope is alive. No more familiar cycles. No more old patterns. Just a blank page waiting for your story. You have been through storms. You have known loss. You have felt loneliness. But in every tear, there was a seed of faith. Watch it grow. Tender shoots of light, pushing through the soil of your heart. With each breath, you take a new promise blooms. You are walking into grace, even if your steps feel unsure. I am guiding each footfall with invisible hands steadying you, lifting. You may not see me, but I am here closer than your breath. Let the past fall away like leaves in autumn. Watch them drift into still waters. There, they transform into rich soil for what is yet to come. This journey is your own, yet you are never alone. Angels walk beside you. Hope lights your path. Feel the ground beneath you, strong and steady. Old wounds may ache, but they do not define you. You are more than your scars. You are the masterpiece, painted with every trial overcome. And today the brush moves anew, fresh colors. New strokes. Your heart once heavy, now carries wings. Imagine flying over your fears, leaving them small beneath you. Imagine touching the sky of all your dreams. This is no distant fantasy. This is your destiny unfolding. But even destiny begins with a choice. Will you step forward? Will you trust the unseen? Take my hand. Let me guide you one gentle step at a time. Feel the breeze of divine grace caressing your face. It carries whispers of your name spoken with love. You have waited. You have hoped, now you will receive. Not what you think you deserve, but so much more. Something beyond measure. A love that knows no bounds. A peace that surpasses all understanding. You may ask, how can this be real? I say, look within. In the quiet space between your thoughts, there is a flame bright and steady. That flame is truth. That flame is me. Feed it with faith and watch it grow. The far world may tell you to hold back, to second guess, to settle. But your spirit knows better. It aches for freedom. It craves purpose. Tonight, let your spirit speak. Listen to its song. It will guide you to the door you have longed for, to the moment of your yes. Say yes to healing. Say yes to love. Say yes to the life you were born to live. No more shadows, no more waiting. The time is now. The door stands open. Step through and be reborn. You may feel fear, and that is okay. Fear simply means you care. You are on the brink of greatness. Even a small step is progress. Keep moving. When doubt visits, remember this moment. Return to your breath and to my voice. I am with you in every heartbeat, in every sunrise, in every quiet sunset. Your story matters. Your journey matters. You are beloved. Feel the world rearrange in response to your courage. Mountains move oceans, part stars, align all for you. You are chosen. You are seen. You are held. Rest tonight in this promise. Let the gentle pull of new beginnings cradle you. Dream of your path, bright and clear. Dream of new faces, new friendships, new joys. Tomorrow, you will rise with purpose, with fire, with hope. Each day will bring more. Each day will bring closer to the life you imagine. And as you walk, remember to look up, for we have written your name among the constellations, a story of triumph. A song of the soul. Live it fully. Live it boldly. Live it in the light. No more hiding, no more smallness. You are made for greatness. You are made for love. You are made for this moment. Embrace it now with an open heart. And know this, every step you take echoes in eternity. Your life is a beautiful prayer answered. So go forth, brave pilgrim, with wings unfurled and light in your eyes. Be the miracle you seek. Be the blessing you receive. For in this new beginning, there is only wonder, and your heart will never be the same again. Alone, the strange peace that doesn't match your situation. That's me. That's your spirit, sensing a shift, a release. The old has served its purpose. Now I'm bringing you into alignment with what you were always meant to have. A connection that honors me, a story that carries my presence, a relationship that reflects my timing. Without faith, it is impossible to please God, and those who seek Him will be rewarded. The Lord is transforming your life right now, turning your sorrows into joy and your poverty into wealth. Jesus is the bread of life, and whoever comes to Him will never go hungry. He is the light that shines in the darkness, and if you are weary and burdened, He will give you rest. Come to Him and experience the peace and joy that only He can provide. Type 555. If you trust Jesus, I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings, and may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the end of this year, when expressions of love will be openly shared, we ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant. To be thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. Feel the warmth of hope rising within your heart. Imagine a light guiding your steps. Trust in the path laid out before you. Each moment holds a promise of grace. Each breath brings new beginnings. Open your soul to the whispers of love. Let fear dissolve in the light of compassion. Believe in the power of divine timing. Know that you are never alone. Every heartbeat echoes with purpose. Every sunrise brings a message. Reception of love must begin within. Allow your heart to soften as petals. In spring, invite blessings to dwell in your being. Let the universe shine its favor on you. Feel the embrace of unseen angels. They stand beside you in silent vigil. They whisper hope into your ear. They cradle your dreams in gentle hands. Release all doubts to the winds. Trust that healing flows through every trial. Embrace the silence where truth resides. Listen with care to the beat of your soul. Hear the echo of your own worth. Love is a river that flows within you. Let it course freely, uncaged by worry. Awaken to joy in simple moments. A smile can spark miracles unseen. A kind word can kindle a fire of renewal. You hold the key to your own peace. Unlock it now with courage. Send gratitude to the heavens for each breath. Send affection to the corners of your mind. Let compassion ripple beyond your circle. Offer kindness even to yourself. Forgive your mistakes as lessons learned. Release regrets like leaves in autumn. Step forward with open arms. Embrace the unknown with tender faith. See blessings in every encounter. See purpose in every challenge. Feel the presence of a higher love. It protects you when darkness looms. It uplifts you. When burdens weigh, it guides you when paths are hidden. Lean into this strength with trust. Open your eyes to the beauty that surrounds you. Open your heart to the divine within you. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. Each moment is a sacred gift. Each heartbeat is a symphony of love. Let this song fill your soul. Let it echo in every action. Let it shine through every word. For you are a vessel of grace. You are a spark of light. You are a bearer of love. Rise above doubt with faith. Rise above pain with compassion. Rise above with hope. Now imagine a world transformed. Imagine every heart aligned with love. Imagine communities woven with kindness. Imagine nations guided by empathy. This vision begins within you. Your thoughts shape reality. Your words carry power. Your actions create ripples. Choose love in each choice. Choose peace in each moment. Choose unity over division. Choose empathy over judgment. Let your soul be the beacon. Let your light touch others. Let your spirit uplift the weary. Let your kindness heal the broken. Offer shelter to the lonely, offer hope to the discouraged, offer understanding to the lost. Be the guide to wandering souls. Stand firm in the face of doubt. Stand tall in the storms of life. Stand gentle in your strength. Be soft even in courage. Be firm even in kindness. Be fearless even in gentleness, for love is a force beyond measure. It conquers all fears. It transforms every wound it binds. All souls it uplifts, all spirits. Know this truth now and always. You are loved beyond measure. You are cherished beyond words. You are guided at every step. You are protected by eternal arms. Rest in this knowledge. Carry it with you. Share it with others. Let it grow like a garden. Feed it with compassion, water it with gratitude, nurture it with kindness. Watch it bloom into miracles. Let your life be the testament. Let your love be the witness. Let your journey be the song, a song of hope, a song of healing, a song of unity. And as this year reaches its close, may your heart overflow with love. May your spirit deepen in peace. May your soul abide in joy. We thank you for your presence. We thank you for your grace. We thank you for your light. Amen. Feel free to claim this blessing now. Send $444 if you wish to hold this message close. And remember, a promise awaits you in the next video. Listen closely and receive the gift prepared just for you.